where you keep your washer, dryer, and so forth. You also have this frame here that's necessary. So, in order to push or make you could probably cap this off as a column. And kind of drywall it, and then make the rest of it, and then have a little like utility area. So you'd have, or you can make it so that the rec room is kind of like this whole area, and over here in this little box area with the door becomes the utility room.
Yeah, you could extend it out if you wanted to.
All right. What else we got here? So new hot water heater. HVAC system, carpet. Obviously, if you look at the ceiling, some drywall issues, and obviously the walls as well. You can drywall those. You got a little bit of storage here and here.
Night vision picks this up.
So just keep night vision on. Got a little storage area here, so that's you might be able to. If you're going to reconfigure things, you might be able to make this the utility room. So instead of having it back there, you make this the utility room, since you're going to reconfigure things anyway. And you totally use this for your rec room. So then you get to use the whole space. You could probably pop out a window right there and just have that little bit of light shining in. Got pipes here, copper pipes. Maybe you replace the steps, maybe you do something with them. Let's take a look at the kitchen. Obviously, new appliances, right?
Yep, new appliances. Gonna definitely. I don't even think any of this is gonna be working.
No. As you can see, the sink is clogged up. This property's been sitting for a couple of years. So new cabinetry, all that stuff. Depending on what you want to do, I mean, it's only gonna cost you about, let's say $9,000, $10,000, maybe $12,000 if you want to do it really big. What do you think about this wall? Would you suggest knocking this wall out if at all possible?
Well, most people want a separation between the dining room and the kitchen. But you could, if you did knock it out, it wouldn't be a big issue.
If you knocked it out, you'd be able to entertain guests maybe from here to the kitchen. Kind of like reconfigure it a little bit, make it more modern.
Yeah, this wall could go. These walls could go.
Yeah, this wall could definitely go.
Yeah.
I think, but from what we saw downstairs, there is something holding up the house below it. I don't know.
These might be some support beams.
Could be.
Okay.
All right. So, as far as the hardwood floors go, I think you might have to replace these.
Yeah. Looks like it might just be better just to replace the floors.
So I'm not sure about the subfloor because of the drywall downstairs. You kind of can't see it. That's something that you guys will have to be conscious of. But the floors are stable. They're just not pretty. So it could be a situation where it could be a question of cleaning them up and then putting carpet over them. Instead of doing hardwood floors.
Well, you can see how well they clean up. See if there's any soft spots anywhere. But you won't be able to know that until you really clean these mugs up. See if you got any holes or cracks in the wood.
Also, there's some paint chipping in here. You got to be wary of that. This house is ordered in 1978 with FHA. Appraisals and so forth. You're gonna want to make sure you take care of that because of lead paint issues. Chipping paint is like a definite no-no if your exit strategy is FHA. So make sure you take care of that lead paint issue.